Yes, hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the Seychelles. And welcome back to the PTL Bazar. Join us just after we've run through the first round game against Montfleury. We beat them 10-5 on aggregate, which is some achievement. A couple of debuts in that game as well. Churchill Rose. Since she was last with us, since that big 6-1 win, we beat them 2-1 in the league, and then we've just drawn 4-4 with them in front of 80 fans in the second round. Today we've got Rovers Say, due to the main fact, if you look at the transfers, I do believe quite a few of the players come from Rovers, so we're going to be taking them on in this episode. As well, and Azamea has been suspended, so Hollander, we do need some more centre backs. We are desperate, so we are going to have to offer contracts to the greyed out players. Joshua Dubert and Bertrand Roulon will have to do for now, just to sit on the bench while he is banned. We will be looking for another centre back when the transfer window opens. But at the minute, I did have a look, and there isn't anyone worth signing. So we can go into the senior squad. Can also play defensive mid, but not recommended. 7 heading isn't bad for a league of this level. On the bench you go then for Estico. Xavier Celestini can go back and go. Bongin, brother Southen, he is still playing left back. He's still makeshift. He is doing bits as well at left back. We probably do need to get Nelson Maurice. We'll give him a contract just in case an injury happens to Bongin, and then we can't have anyone playing there because we haven't got anybody else. Shh, we won't tell anybody that. But the team is doing well, as you can see now, second in the league. After that 2-1 win last time out in the league against him. Churchill rose with 2 after Bertrand August give Montfleury the lead. And then he joined us just as it finished 4-all there. There's a goal scorer there. Churchill rose with another 2. And Fabian Chang time he got to. Valdo Azamia was sent off. Rafael Patrice, Ryan Prayer and Andrew Melanie got 1 for the home side. And you're going to join us here for the second round draw. Yes, we're going to be drawing this out now. We're the first team out. We've got Bel Air or Northern Dynamo. We've got Tigers or Mont Buxton Veterans against Cote d'Or. San Luis Suns against Real Maldives. Marine Maintenance, they'll be playing St John Bosco or Rovers. Al Capo Light Stars against La Paz. Foresters will play Revengers or Lions. Perseverance, is it, or something? They'll be playing Anzi Reunion. And Red Star DF will play against St Michael United. Our team, Bel Air, 14th in the second division. Northern Dynamo, 12th in the league. Are there? Northern Dynamo, bottom of the division above us. And we've got either bottom of our division or bottom of Division 1, which is the league above. So that is going to be the next episode after we've played Rovers here. And we'll see when it is. Let's have a quick look. It hasn't. It's not happening at the minute. It's not happening one bit. We'll find out when it is in a moment. But yeah, loving the formation, loving the save at the moment. Something a little bit different being in the Seychelles. You know, we're living the dream. Go back an episode. Couple of episodes and watch the Google Maps of the stadium. We're in a fantastic little country, fantastic islands, and we are living the dream while not getting paid. We'll have to be a hotel entertainer or something in the meantime. just to make ends meet and so we have a roof over our head. Bertrand Changtime isn't going to be playing just yet, the 20-year-old. I'm sure he was a greyed out player when he started. That's the guy I've just put on there. Dave Muzzard probably isn't going to get a game for some time. The 41-year-old Valentin Mazinot might be getting another game. In fact, he's going to have to, because our other centre-back is, what's it called? Suspended. We're going to have to get this 15-year-old a bloody contract, and Raphael Moth, because the Moth does the talking on the pitch. That doesn't make any sense, does it? But that is how it is. Right. Raphael Moth, get in the senior team. You may be needed. Gervais Demu, get in the senior team. You probably may be needed. We're going to take Muzzard off. And Rappalang. Rappalang. He's going to get a little bit of game time. Chang Time can go on the bench. Chang Time's actually gonna play Horao on the bench, actually. So we'll see what happens with that. That was the wrong one. There we go. That's nicely done for us. We're not changing any of the team. We don't need to. We're taking on a Rovers team that hasn't actually played a game yet. We signed half the squad off them. Anyone would think this would be a banker for a Bazar Brothers win. But we shall see. We signed a number of young players because we had to. Not many people want to come over and play in the Seychelles 2nd Division. If we get promoted, I don't know what we're going to do. If we get promoted, we may have to leave and try and thingy our pedigree elsewhere. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if we have stock after this season. It could help us out big time. We do need to get a coaching badge under our belts as well. So we'll see what happens with that. We're now third. Marine Maintenance have taken us over, but they have played the game more. We're playing on a Sunday. So all the games in this division, for some reason some of them are saying none. But it looks like in real life, all the Seychelles games are played in this one stadium from the national teams in the league. So, you know, we'll see what happens with that. There we go then. This is to go top of the league, and we are just going to make one little change to the bench, and it's Nibaret's going to be taken on for Bertrand Changtime. We've got Fabien Changtime, his brother. We'll say it's his brother. I don't know. I don't actually know if it is. Let's have a look. No, it's not. So we'll see what happens with that. Right, this is it. Got Moth. Right. This is cool. This is new. I haven't noticed this before. Right, here we go then. Oh. Mazinot is going to have to come off. Demu. Rappalang then. Julius Sally is coming in. Rappalang being the one that misses out. Playing the team that we signed half our players off, there is a lot. I think there was about 6 or 7 players we got off Rovers. There's our form, there's our team for the day. The new 15-year-old making his debut. Doing the good stuff. We're not going to time waste. We want them to be expressive. I'm going to fire them up. Bong him with it then. Plays it into Julius Sally. We need to turn this down because I'm trying to speed the thing up in between, and Churchill Rose has a goal disallowed. What a surprise. It's a usual aspect here. 212 for here today for this game. 212. There's our Sally then. Our Sally. Teneso into Chang Time, plays it back to Hero. Rose can't win the header, and Jamay plays it up, and Celestine there clears the ball up. Jacqueline wins it back into Gaspar, back to Herrero. Pings one up to Julia Sally, who can do nothing with the ball. This is a long highlight. Teneso's in, Julia Sally, Rose is there, and he gets his 5th goal of the season. He makes up for his disallowed one. And it's Bazar Brothers 1, Rovers 0. Any chance we can see the league table? We are going top, as you can see. There it is. We are top of the league. And fair enough, it's only after 3 games and 3 episodes. Is this episode number 3? Episode number 4, sorry. Sally then. Teneso into Chang Time. Chang Time loses the ball. Amelie. Jacqueline. Pings one up. Rose is there. Rose into Blagger. And Blagger pings one in, and that's just gone wide of the post. A couple of changes we're going to need to make then. Gaspard's coming off for Chang Time for his debut. And we're also going to give another debut to Raphael Moth, the guy we give a contract to from the Youthies earlier on in this episode, and we're not going to get stuck in anymore. We just want to shoot. Look at that, I've had 1 shot. We've had 8 shots. Sally runs down the left hand side, plays on in, and Rose has just kicked it over the bar. That was unlucky. Yannick Lewis is coming on for Rose, and Ronnie Hero is going to be coming on for Chang Time, who plays it to Bertrand. There's Rose. Chang Time, this could be the last thing he does of the game. He might be getting tackled for the last thing he does in this game, but here's Blagger, and Blagger cuts inside and tries a shot, and nothing happened. Teneso's in. It's a great save, and now it's a corner. Bertrand Chang Time with it, and wins the ball back, plays it into Hero in the centre back from about 25 yards. Howitz it just over the crossbar. Here's Hero, and there's nobody there making the run. Richard Sally, we'll call him. Here's Hero. The winger Hero, not the defender Hero, who's absolutely knackered and on a booking, and Panayi's in, and Lucas Panayi has scored a goal. It's 1-1. We need to encourage the team for a little bit. Panayi with it, and that's just gone over the top. That was lucky. That could have been our first defeat of the season. It still could be. Here's Sally into Lewis, loses the ball. Video with it into France, and Panny is there, and that's just gone wide. It's a good job these can't shoot, isn't it? Sally runs down the right. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. Blagger. Back to Sally. Lewis is there, and Yannick Lewis gets his second goal of the season. And that could be that. And that is us. Top of the league. Yes, it is. We are top of the league. Fair enough, we've only played 3 games. Fair enough, it's the Seychelles second division. But there it is, folks. Top of the league after 3 games. Brand new team being put together. And we are doing the business. Yes, we are top. We're going to do bits. Our under 18's lost to him. And as you can see, we were actually odds-on favourites to win the bloody league. Rovers, second favourites. Panayi doesn't want to join us. Was probably Trevor Vidot. He doesn't want to join us either. We're top of the league, man. Come on. What about this guy? Remy de Catelaire. There we go. We need some centre backs instead of 15-year-olds. We'll try and get him in. Ready for the next game. That's going to be the cup game, whenever it is. Has it been announced yet? Sometime next month. We're going to come back for the marine maintenance game on my birthday. That's when it was. That's when it is every year, the 19th or the 11th. We're going to come back for that. We might even chuck the Tigers in there as well. A Marine Tigers double-header next. We'll see you then, folks. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.